We keep ticking, you keep licking.
Sounds good. That sounded really good.
Gonna go with it. I'm going to just pretend we said that right.
Yeah, it's all good. It's been one hell of a week. Last week.
Yeah, last week was rough.
Yeah.
And it's just getting rougher and rougher.
How you feeling, man?
Oh, man, I'm sick as a dog right now.
Good times.
Yeah,
good
on top of that, I'm dying. No joke. I woke up yesterday morning and like after feeling pretty good from a good 4th of July weekend, I had a fever. I was cold sweats. I'm in the backseat of my girlfriend's car riding home. I'm just I don't feel good. Mm-hmm. And it crosses over today. Like I'm feeling much better today in comparison.
Yeah.
But now I'm just
and drugged up, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even taking enough stuff. I've stopped taking the stuff for the being sick because I've got to take the painkillers as well for my other crap. Yeah. A lot of those who follow us personally know I was in a major car accident last week. I was in the passenger seat. So we slammed into the back of another vehicle, which actually I feel bad because it was a Dodge Challenger, a brand new one, nice and pretty. But we slammed in the back of that thing at a red light. Going about 45 miles an hour.
That sucks.
The driver, he got away with some friction burns from the airbag. Me, I have a wrist that's got 2 small broken like hairline fractures and a mild bad break in one of the tiny little bones in the wrist.
Yeah.
Broke my nose pretty bad and got some banged up bruised ribs. So, I go through the week, get through it, take my pain pills, and, and then yesterday I wake up and on top of it all, now I'm sick, so.
Ah. I don't think I've ever seen you sick.
No, I don't get sick that often.
Yeah. But you told me to take that airborne stuff, and that was... First
thing I did when you walk in, I was like, here, take 4 of these.
Yeah.
You said you're under the weather a bit too, yeah?
No.
No?
No, not at all. I'm hungover.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, you ass.
Yeah. Yeah, today I went to work, and yesterday, we usually do the show on Mondays, but today is Tuesday, the 7th, and so yesterday my body was like, yeah, Brian, go get drunk. Go do it. And all day today.
I think that's what it is. I think because you're so used to drinking beer on the show.
Yeah. My body just like rejected against me.
your inner professionalism.
Yeah, exactly. But what did you get to do on 4th of July?
I actually had a really, really good 4th of July weekend. My girlfriend kidnapped me and took me up to Guernsville in Northern California. It's up north of San Francisco.
Oh, wow.
And we spent some time with her fair family. They had this amazing property out there. And, we got to hang out, sit in some sky chairs in the forest with cool breeze.
What's a sky chair?
Sky chair is basically a chair that's suspended from a rope, from a cable up high.
Okay.
And you just get to sit and swing and relax. Like your whole body feels weightless.
Oh, cool. Okay.
You get to sit there. It was an open bar, so we were all having... I had some Bloody Marys. I had some mimosas. I had drank a bunch of beer. I got to talk about beer with a lot of other people up there.
Nice.
Then on 4th of July itself, we actually had the big party. Lots of food, lots of people, like over 40 plus people were there hanging out in this wonderful property. I mean, this guy has such a great area. He had zip lines going like all around the property like that. He had knife throwing. He had this cool little hippopotamus statue that was motion detectors that would squirt water at you when you walk by.
Very cool. Very
cool. Good food, really good people. Had a lot of fun. And at night, did some fire. Sunday, we got into the canoes and the rafts and the kayaks, and we went down to the river and just floated around the water and just had a really good time under the sun.
Sounds very melancholy.
It was great. It was after being in such a bad car accident, being so stressed out all week long, just going there and just relaxing and watching my girlfriend shake it in a little bikini.
Woo!
Yeah, I was happy. I was in a good place.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, 4th of July.
Yeah, I had a great 4th of July.
I hope everybody had an awesome 4th of July and everybody was safe and all that fun jazz. I ended up bar hopping with 2 friends.
Cool.
And we went to Applebee's out in Rancho, and then we ended up going to another place that was cool. I forget what it was called. It was like the Hideout or something. I don't know. But we were going there, and I walk right into the bar, and we're walking by going to the little bar area, and the lady hands me the mic, and I'm like, what? What is this? And she's like, you're singing. And I was like, all right. And she's like, you're Eric, right? And I was like, no. And she's like, oh, she grabbed the mic back. But it was a nice little place.
So did you wind up singing after all?
No, I didn't sing.
Weak sauce.
Yeah.
You always try to get me to go up and sing.
I'll only sing at the Riverside.
You only drag me up to sing once I've had too much to drink, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's when I like drinking.
That's when you like singing.
There you go.
You see, and I like to sing when I'm sober, not when I'm like sitting there. And I swear, and I had the time of my life. So that being said, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that everyone understands we are not going to be drinking a beer on today's episode.
No, not today. I am hungover. He is on drugs.
I'm a druggie.
So
painkillers are a hell of a drug.
Please, I don't want to drink.
But we will definitely be drinking plenty this weekend.
Yes, we will. Well, we have an event that's coming up in San Diego.
Yeah. Comic-Con San Diego is this week. And what's San Diego with that Jimmy?
Yeah.
So we're going to be join us Saturday night at McFadden's for Assholes with Microphones.
Oh, good Christ.
Good Christ, indeed.
I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, the last time I did anything on stage was when we went to Jimmy Purcell's
when I just kind of said we're going.
Yeah. And then I downed half a beer to go ahead and get some liquid courage going, but yeah, so.
Yeah. We're going to be doing a little costume contest, a cheapskate costume contest. So if you spent just a few bucks to put together a quick costume for Comic-Con last minute, come join us and come up and join us for some fun prizes. And we're going to be doing all night, and while we're on stage, it's going to be a drinking game. So, depending on what we do or don't say on stage, you're going to be joining us in and getting drunk with us.
Very cool.
We're going to have a few guests come up and join us on stage as well. Some surprises. Some people who know us might recognize a few faces, and some people who I think will be surprised even to you, Bryant.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
But definitely join us and head down and hit up McFadden's down in San Diego, right on the Gaslamp District.
Okay, cool.
You can go get your tipsy on ahead of time with some geeks, and then go hit the Gaslamp the rest of the night and get wasted.
That's going to be interesting. I haven't been to the Gaslamp in since December.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
we're gonna have to keep an eye on you, make sure you don't disappear, so we can go perform the rest of the weekend.
Hopefully, I find a nice lady to go ahead and buy a drink for. Maybe I'll take her out to dinner or something like that.
Oh, yeah. You romantic.
Hey, candlelight dinner never hurts.
No, but it's not gonna get you laid.
Hey, it might not, but I'm okay with that.
Okay, good.
I'm okay with that.
And then you can also catch us throughout the rest of the week. We're going to be celebrating the best holidays of the year. Well, actually, the best holidays of the week. I mean, yeah, everyone's gathered for Comic-Con, but we want to bring light. We want to make sure everyone knows what's important this weekend. On Saturday, the 11th, will in fact be National Blueberry Muffin Day.
Yes.
So we will be passing out blueberry muffins because we love each and every one of you.
Woo!
And the following day is National Pecan Pie Day.
Yes. So are we really going to get hit with pies?
As long as they got good aim.
Booyah! I'm going to dodge them.
So let's see if you can even guess what we're going to be doing on that one, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, check us out. We'll be outside of Hall H on Saturday, and then we will have a surprise location for Sunday.
Okay. Surprise location.
Surprise location.
Surprise location.
Surprise. Supplies, motherfucker.
Surprise. Here's a pecan pie.
Here's 24 of them. Throw them at us.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it should be a fun week. So aside from bar hopping, did you get to have any fun American-style barbecue?
No. There was the fun thing was we ended up going back to Applebee's. We started at Applebee's, and we ended up going back to Applebee's because everything was closed. So it was like 11:30, but everything was closed. It was crazy. And
I'm just not a fan of Applebee's, man.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go for I didn't go for the food, which I think I've had some food there before, but it wasn't anything like.
It wasn't
like a party in my mouth, people doing the cha-cha on my tongue, but we ended up going back there at like 11:30ish, and we made a few good friends.
Nice.
And we started having some Irish trash cans. That's what they were called. A bluish drink and had Red Bull in it.
Oh God.
And I made a friend, and I was hanging out with a friend named Renee and a friend named Michelle. And I band together with a guy across the other side of the bar, and we were just trashing on them. They were trashing on us, and it was fun. We kind of got everybody in the bar kind of involved, and I'm just really loud most of the time. So, yeah,
that doesn't at all surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian was loud somewhere. Oh my God.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
This is just how I talk.
Yeah, actually, over the weekend, I told them that I do a podcast at this event, and then the following Sunday, when we were at the river, someone leaned over. So, your co-star, he's pretty loud. Is that like he's a radio host? Is like a personality he puts on? It's like, no, that's actually how he talks.
Yeah.
It's like when he's in the room, you don't ever have to say. You just kind of shout, Bryant, and he's like, yes. He'll just like talk like normal, and you can hear him from across the room like he's yelling.
Yeah.
You're a loud bastard.
I hear that that's just how Puerto Ricans are. Puerto Ricans are just loud.
So it's a racial thing?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Everybody in my, during Thanksgiving, everybody's straight screaming. But it's just, it's excitement. Louder? It's excitement. That's what it is.
That makes sense.
Yeah. We're very excited people.
So last week we wound up going up to Los Angeles and joined forces. I can't talk all of a sudden now. It's too many drugs.
Yep.
Joined forces with Cuddly.
Yeah. Yes, that was fun. That was actually really, really fun.
Wound up going on a fun date.
Yeah, that's right.
Having quite a few.
She liked me more, man.
She liked you more?
She liked me more.
I have evidence otherwise. I have evidence otherwise. Yes.
How dare you, sir?
I have evidence because of science and reasons and...
Science?
Yes, science.
You've blinded me with science.
No, I kidnapped her and made her write a letter.
What?
I said she wrote me a letter.
Oh, I see.
See? She added me on Facebook. She messages me. She talks to me. She's my friend now.
Yeah.
You get any loving? Huh?
Yes, she's been messaging me too.
Lies.
No, seriously though. But yeah, she actually has a beer for us to try. Her name is Jessica. If you've listened to the last episode, we went on a wonderful date with Jessica. And
ramen.
And we got ramen. Actually, it was really good ramen.
We scared off a few families with our big bunny ears.
Yeah, well, yeah. So we actually have the picture of us on Facebook. If you guys want to go ahead and see that on
Facebook, Twitter, everywhere.
Yep. So you can go ahead and check that out. Check out our bunny ears. Bunny ears. Bunny ears that were given to us by the one and only Penguino.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy Penguino lady.
Yep. So, but yeah, that was fun, and it was awesome meeting Robert and getting to know about the app and all that fun stuff. I love the dance attribute that's on that app.
Yeah, that seemed more like your speed. They're kind of like, hey, I'll turn this on, dance around, see if anyone's dancing with me. Yeah.
I haven't had any hits yet, but
Well, it makes a lot of sense. If you go to a club and you're looking to meet up, you just go ahead and turn the dance app on, start dancing around.
Yeah, see, that would be awesome.
Yeah, it's fantastic in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
and go ahead and promote. We can go ahead and promote them. They have a website. It's called cuddly.com, cuddli.com, and they're also on Twitter, Cuddly app, and Facebook Cuddly.
Yay!
Woo!
Go get some lovin'.
Yes. I love my shirt, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really nice shirt. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Penguino.
We got an extra shirt that we can do as a giveaway next weekend.
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
But yeah, because we did that last weekend, we kind of got to skip over some really cool stuff. Newsy time stuff. We got the Confederate flag.
Yeah.
Was banned. Well, not really banned. See, I'm confused.
People are going crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty drugged up.
Oh, wait, what? No, people are going crazy over the flag.
I mean, I'm not on drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of like you on drugs right now.
people are kind of flipping out, and I can't recall. Like I'm confused. I was under the impression that the law simply stated that the flag was not going to be flown at like state places.
Okay.
That's it. But now everyone's saying it's just banned.
Okay.
And this all, what I do know is this all stemmed and came out because of the shooting of that one young man went into the church and shot the I believe 5 black church goers.
Good.
And they claim that it's because of symbolism.
Because it's okay.
As opposed to shitty parenting and
like actual causes.
Yeah, like things that actually influence a person to change.
Let's blame it on the flag.
Yeah.
Listen here, that flag did all the shooting.
Yeah, just like a camera is responsible for all child pornography.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
But,
You know what? Speaking of which, did you hear that Jared, the face, the guy that from Subway sandwiches?
Ooh.
Did you hear he had an FBI raid on his house over the weekend?
Really? What the hell is Jared doing? Losing more weight?
Right? Well, no. I guess someone he was involved in was busted for like a whole bunch of child pornography things. Had like over 500 image of child pornography.
Jesus Christ, Jared!
And now Jared's home has been invaded as well, and they've like been going through his stuff for the last like 2 days.
Jesus Christ!
Like they will not release anything to the public, and it's just like, oh, please, Jared, please tell me that you did not lose all this weight just to go like diddle yourself to small children. It's just so horrible.
I just like am trying to picture his house right now, and I just see like Subway wrappers everywhere. I have a lifetime supply, man. That's how I eat.
That's all I do. That's how I afford this house. They don't pay me. I just don't have to pay anything in groceries. Just go down to Subway and get a sandwich.
Yeah, just go down to Subway and I mean there's a good layout. I mean they got that new pizza thing,
the new sandwich.
Yeah. It's good.
Your kid looks really nice there. I like that outfit.
Yeah. Nice tutu.
Nice tutu.
That makes me think about like parents that go ahead and take their little daughters to those pageants.
Oh, God.
That freaks me out.
Yeah.
Not freaks me out. It's just kind of like, why are you going ahead and putting that much makeup on a little girl?
I've been having a midlife crisis, and I need my child to be pretty so I can feel pretty.
Yeah, right?
Pretty much what it comes down to.
Give your daughter a Barbie, please.
Yeah, right?
She just needs a Barbie.
Give her like hell, give her like a Barbie that looks like you when you were a kid, so you could feel better. My daughter's playing with her mama.
There you go.
No, I think those child pageants, God bless the people who actually do them just for the fun of it, but the people who get obsessed with it, oh my God, please die.
The ones that are all like fighting in the driveways and parking lots. Your daughter ain't as cute as mine. Your daughter's like 2 years old. Seriously.
You ever seen the movie Bad Grandpa with Johnny Knoxville?
I've seen a portion of it. I don't think I've seen... Oh my God, yes, I have seen that part.
Yes.
That was absolutely horrible.
So, spoiler, towards the end, Johnny Knoxville's character, the grandfather, takes the grandson, decides to make a few extra bucks, enters his grandson in for the pageant, who starts doing a striptease. And the faces on everyone is just...
Yeah.
Their faces are just dropped. Their jaws are dropped. Their faces are just popped open. They're all freaked out. It's crazy. But yeah. I think that a lot of those people need to really rethink what they're considering their lives to be, the important shit in their lives.
Yeah.
Oh, let's put my kid out in display and see what the world thinks of them. And no one's going to objectify my child. Oh, this isn't going to scar my child's view of what matters and what doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, I was listening to Pod Coitus with Adrian Selena, and she actually said that she was in a few of those.
Really?
Yeah, and I forget exactly what she was saying, but yeah, she said she was in a few. That'd be pretty interesting to go talk to her about.
Yeah, we'll have to hit her up and be like, hey, so what's the nightmare like? Describe the scenario here.
That's crazy. But life is a curious fig.
Yeah, curious indeed.
Back on the flag.
A flag.
Yeah, see that's crazy, man. Like it. Oh, and then the whole thing with the gay community's flag. It's like, what? This flag is allowed, but this one isn't. I forget. It was a a woman that was on a video that was...
There's a huge difference in those two flags being utilized, though.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Yes, flying the Confederate flag to this day at a state center, what's that saying is that you still represent the stance and the beliefs of the old days by flying at a state environment. Now, flying it out of your own home, putting on top of your car, on your old Charger, that does not say I'm a racist. What that says is I'm a good old Southern boy. I remember my Southern roots. I remember that shit. Now, getting angry about that being flown at like a state center means, we want to rebel again. So let's be honest. Let's be realistic here. At the same time, is that still why that kid went in and shot people? No. His dad bought him that gun for a gift. Nice. His dad bought his twisted, deranged son a gun.
Good times.
Let's be honest here. Really?
Good times.
I honestly believe that the gun nuts were going to be jumping out and they'll be like, no, you can't have legalized weapons anymore. So this is the evidence right here. This was a legal gun, blah, blah, blah. It's like, but that didn't happen. No. That didn't happen. They went after the flag.
See, there you go. Oh, boy.
But then you had them getting all angry that they celebrated the pride flag, which... Don't be angry about that. It's a big step in history.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a video clip of this young couple who was protesting the gay rights stuff. They're saying that it's horrible. It's not equality. It's a sin towards nature. Or no, they didn't think about it being a sin. They just said it's breaking down the economical values of our country. Okay. And then I looked at them and I paused. And I was like, "Do you know that back in 1967, your marriage would be illegal?" You know that back in 1967, your marriage would be considered unnatural?
Yeah.
You're saying the exact same thing that's being spewed about... That just shows how easy people forget about reality. It's just so stupid.
Yeah, it's good times, man. But, people will be people.
And now you have all these politicians who are out fighting it, saying, no, we got to get it amended. We're going to change this. We can get it back the way it's supposed to be. Instead of focusing on anything that actually matters.
Yeah, people do not like change.
No.
At all.
I love change. Change is inevitable.
I think it's okay. Yeah.
I love change. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. Things will happen. Things will change. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Embrace that shit.
I hope it's for the better. That's what I can hope for. But why are you taking that?
You're making noise, you unprofessional fucker.
I'm playing with a Swiss Army knife right now, and he took it away from me.
He's like grinding on the table the whole time. I'm just like, I'm going to kill him with it.
But yeah. Dude, so the game world. Yes.
Man, there's so much cool shit going on now. Yeah. I got my hands on since I broke my wrist and couldn't really do much. I finally developed the ability. My index and thumb works just fine.
Fair enough.
I have grip in there, but the rest it moves. I have sensation, but I don't have grip. Okay. So apparently, I'm able to utilize the controller if I hold it at a weird angle. So a friend of mine who was going out of town, wasn't going to be around by their console, let me borrow Batman Arkham Knight.
Nice. Very cool.
Played through the entire game on the console. Dude, that game is fun.
Awesome. Very cool.
It's definitely very open worldy.
Okay.
You have the Batmobile to take you anywhere you want once you get it anyways. And then, you feel unfreaking stoppable in that thing. You can be driving around and run. Let me touch on one thing, though. While you drive around in the Batmobile, you pretty much are a force of fuck shit up. There's not going to be a single street light or mailbox or trash can or stop sign that will exist by the time Batman's done driving down a street.
Very cool.
Yeah, this thing is huge. This thing is crazy.
Yeah, tank status, man.
Yeah, and then you just one push of a button, you pop out, and the wheels go out, and you're a tank. Guns pop up on top, and you're shooting these drone tanks down all across the city. And the story is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and just spoil it.
Do it. Spoil the fuck out of it.
The Joker died in the last game.
Yeah.
At the end of the last game. And everyone's been wondering, how is he going to be back? Is he going to be back? Blah, blah, blah. Well, technically, no, Joker's not back. But then at the same time, technically, Joker never went away.
Okay.
In the last game, the Joker got Batman sick. He infected him with a virus.
Yeah, that's right.
And by doing that, he infected him with his own blood, if we recall. Well, this also kind of causes a little bit of a change.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Well, now Batman is kind of slowly going insane, along with the other four patients that got the blood before they caught on to it. So Batman is hallucinating through the entirety of the game and seeing the Joker.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like his guilty conscience around everywhere he goes, like a narrative of his guilty conscience.
Oh, the Joker. That's one hell of a conscience.
Yeah, right?
To be the Joker.
Yeah, everything he feels guilty about the Joker is pretty much pulling strings at and trying to like take over Batman's body. Like, I'm going to take over. It's going to be my body. You and I are going to be one. I'm going to take over.
Oh, wow.
Basically, what the drug does is it basically breaks down your blood and breaks you down mentally, so that way you become as crazy as the Joker.
It's Ebola. Practically.
Yeah, mental Ebola, yes. Brain Ebola.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, so he, while Batman's fighting like this horrible thing in his brain the entire time, you got like Arkham Knight, who I'm not. That's one thing I won't spoil who it is, but I was disappointed.
Okay.
It seemed like they took the idea of, oh yeah, we could do our own original thing, which is even early on when the first game came out, or when the first game was announced.
Yeah.
They were talking about how this character is going to be an original character based on lore from the first game.
Okay.
Well, no. That's not the case at all. It just turns out the character was locked down in a basement during the first game.
Oh.
That you never had access to. There was no Easter eggs or anything that alludes to it.
Oh, okay.
And it kind of makes me sad that they couldn't really play it off away. They just took a character's backstory, erased it, twisted around, and bam, here we go again, with a story we've seen already before in comics and animations and stuff like that already. So,
okay.
Still, fun game. Again, kind of like with what happened in Fast 7 when you had Jason Statham's supposedly badass, unkillable character.
Yeah. He is pretty badass, though. Well, in Transporter, the first Transporter.
But in that movie, they turned him into Wile E. Coyote. The Arkham Knight sort of turns into Wile E. Coyote again. Like, he keeps going after you, and he keeps failing, and he keeps running away. And because he gets away, he's like, aha, I'm on to you, old man. I know everything you're going to do before you do it.
Yeah.
Well, then why did I just blow your shit up, and you have to run away like a bitch?
Yeah.
He's like, well, I got away because I know what you're going to do. Ha-ha.
Has a Western hat.
Exactly.
Shooting pistols.
Yeah, so, yeah, it was a fun game. The combat is so much better than it was in the old games because you have this new suit that not only that you do the combo moves like you could before, now if you jump in and get the surprise on everyone, you can chain, like, everyone who's shocked, you can chain your attacks to them, take them out all early, and then take on the rest.
Nice.
The co-op system working in tangent with, like, if Robin or Nightwing's on the screen.
I saw that, man.
That is so smooth.
That is awesome.
The transition from playing as Batman to playing as Nightwing was great.
Nice.
Unfortunately, you only get those in like little itty bitty windows.
Okay.
You don't even get like a full 5 minutes of gameplay doing that.
Okay.
That made me a little sad, but it's cool. It still has a lot of potential. There's obviously going to be a lot of DLC coming for this game, like all the other games do.
Oh yeah, that's always a plan though.
And then it's
always the moneymaker. Which it is a good plan.
Yeah, it is.
I've bought them.
And then you get I went and did all the Azrael side missions for it, where you have to go hunt him down. And what his gimmick is in this is that there's a big fire coming, blah 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 blah, and I need to take over as Batman. And you need to train me.
Okay.
So in other words, you find him, and then you basically become him as Azrael, who fights almost 100% identical to Batman.
Okay.
And you fight hollow drones that Batman suddenly is able to make happen. She asked me, why wasn't he just having these holographic drones just like pop out of the air and like distract his enemies and beat them up? No, I'm saving them to train Azrael. Oh, well, I guess that makes no damn sense. Thank you, Batman.
Yeah.
Thank you, plot development.
Thank you, Batman. You've saved the day again.
You crazy bastard. No, that game was a lot of fun. I really liked it. I would definitely give that one a 7 out of 10.
Nice.
And I have a hard rating system. I don't think I've ever given a game a 10.
Oh, yeah. I don't think any... A 10 is just there for the looks.
Yeah.
You never give something a 10.
Yeah, that's just that way you can get an excuse like, oh, I almost got a 10. What, can I see your boobs?
Oh, my. Was Harley Quinn in this one?
Yeah, she was. She was she had her short little side gimmick where she was trying to free all the infected that had the Joker's blood, claiming that they belong to her.
They make... Oh... They make her look so good in these video games, though. It's crazy.
Yellow turned on there?
I have a little game boner.
So which did you like more, the Arkham City one or the Arkham Knight or the Arkham Asylum where she was in the nurse outfit?
I think I just have a thing for the nurse outfit just because that's fun.
Understandable.
Everybody likes a little bit of fun.
Hey, everybody.
Today, your girlfriend gets to be a nurse, and then you're the doctor. That's always fun.
Let me use the thermometer. That's not where a thermometer goes. Are we not playing sexy stuff?
No, I'm actually sick. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that's definitely a
water.
Oh, I was trying to pull off the sound of pee.
Oh, yes, he's peeing on the table while we record a podcast.
Into a cup.
Into my cup so I can drink it?
No, it's sterile. It's sterile, and I like the taste.
Okay, I hate this already.
Yeah. Dodgeball. Dodgeball was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. It definitely made last week go by while I was bedridden and busted and broken.
Okay.
Now I have another bedridden week this week when I'm sick. I just want to get out of bed.
Well, it's okay, man. It'll be over soon.
Yay!
I'll go ahead and give you the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yay!
Oh.
That's a train.
And you've got this weekend coming up, so
this
you can
weekend.
Go and look
so excited.
forward to that.
I'm so excited.
Muffins everywhere. Muffins everywhere. There are muffins everywhere.
My God!
People freaking out.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm just throwing muffins at people, like in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, where snowball, snowball, snowball. Just throwing muffins.
Oh man, we'd get in so much trouble for that.
Oh, probably, yeah. No, dip, 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 dip.
Yeah, right? Get the fuck up!
It'd be pretty good.
Yeah, it would be good.
Yeah, it would be pretty fun.
But yeah, so there's that. And then you got all the cool movie stuff that came out. There's a couple movies that came out that I was going to see. We got Terminator that came out.
Yeah.
I hadn't wanted to see that, but now I kind of do. I was kind of against it. Then you had the new Pixar movie that came out that everyone's really big into, the Inside Out. They're like all the emotions and stuff like that, and like they go on some adventure.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't get a chance to go see
I heard
any of
that was really good.
Yeah.
I spoke to a complete stranger in Target about it because I was talking to my sister, and I was like, "Yeah, we should go see Inside Out." And then I just turned around. I asked this random lady. I was like, "Have you seen Inside Out?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Was it good?" And she's like, "Yeah, it was actually really good."
You're creeping me out a little bit, man. I know you.
But she was nice about it.
I thought Terminator came out this weekend. Didn't Terminator also come out?
I'm not exactly sure. It's not something on my list of things to see personally. I don't need to go see.
Yeah, it looks like it did. Oh yeah, that's what came out. Inside Out came out the week before. This week it was Terminator Genesis and Magic Mike XXL.
Woo!
Watching Gambit play with his staff.
There you go.
Yeah,
I need to get ripped like those guys, man.
Stop eating regular foods and stop sitting down ever.
Yeah, right. Just do constant working out at all times.
Tons of water, tons of light proteins, no carbs whatsoever.
Yeah.
You have to, like, the first thing you do is, like, you wake up, you drink an 8-ounce glass of water that's sitting by your bed the moment you're awake.
Yep.
And then you're active physically for 30 minutes, and then you eat exactly 30 minutes after you were awake.
Eat a chicken.
Yeah. Well, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then you do it's your routine. You have to do it, like, all day, every day. And it's just, like, you don't even have a free life.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'll be able to just tear off my shirt like anywhere though.
Now I know why Hugh Jackman is looking to get out of being Wolverine.
Yeah,
after doing that for almost 20 years, dude.
Yeah, I bet. But after a while, I would say like he's probably gonna still do it.
He's probably gonna stay healthy, but he's not gonna stay like superhero ripped. There's like healthy and fit and superhero ripped.
Yeah,
way different.
And then there's Magic Mike ripped.
Magic Mike ripped, where it's just like, yeah, we need to show all the ladies all the things all the time
at all times. But
yeah, both those movies still got beat the shit out. Pixar's Inside Out still won the top slot.
I still haven't seen Jurassic World.
How have you not seen Jurassic World? It's fantastic.
Dude, I've been busy, man.
Stop being busy.
Dude, I signed up for my school just started again.
Uh-huh.
And then all the family stuff, and my nephew was born, so... Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I've been busy, so...
Stop being busy.
I know, right? But my nephew, his name is Nolan Collins.
Nolan Collins.
Yes.
Shouldn't name him Melly.
Nope.
Melly Collins.
I already have a cousin named Millie.
Oh well.
Yep. And she is a twin.
A twin?
Yes.
No way.
Right?
And how'd that work out in your life? Don't you have like a bunch of kids running around your house as it is?
Yeah, but my sister and my brother-in-law, they live... they don't live with us.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, and he's cool. He's the hairiest baby I've ever seen.
The hairiest baby.
Everybody says he must be related to me.
Nice. So you're actually the father.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, that would be kind of gross.
No Jaime Lannister shit going on with you in your life?
Oh, well, who's that?
Dude, I keep talking to you about Game of Thrones. Why do you not watch Game of Thrones?
Dude, I have no reason to watch Game of Thrones.
Incest and murder. What else do you need?
There you go.
There you go.
Well,
let's hit the box office, motherfucker.
Okay, very cool.
On this, the July 4th weekend. In number one... Oh, wait, sir, this is your thing.
Yes.
I'm taking away your thing.
Oh, God. Whew. Thank you. So, number one in the box office right now is Inside Out, which has been out for 3 weeks right now, and the weekend gross was $29,771,000. That's pretty freaking good.
That's a lot of cash.
For 3 weeks?
Yeah.
That's, it doesn't show the budget, but the total gross, Jesus Christ, the total gross is $245,891,000.
They can buy like a Prius with that.
Yeah, just one.
Just one. That's how much a Prius costs nowadays.
Yeah. I'm serious. They're going to start costing like so much money once they finally go electric.
I don't think so. I think Priuses are going to start costing less and less.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And number two is Jurassic World
surprise.
$29,242,000. And, yeah, it's been out for 4 weeks. Damn, I need to go see it.
Whoa. Stop not seeing it.
The total gross is $556 million.
You in any way surprised by that?
I am. That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah. It's like a freaking phenomenon right now. It's
wow.
An unstoppable juggernaut of a movie.
That is crazy. Universal is you see everybody in the building just like, everybody got a $10,000 raise. Yeah. People just ripping off their clothes.
Everyone gets a prostitute today and a Beamer.
Yeah. Woo! That's fucking crazy. Number three.
For its first week.
Yeah, for its first week, Terminator Genesis, $27,018,018. Yeah, okay. You know what? I just don't know what to say about it. I'm just kind of like on the fence of Arnold. Really?
You know what's funny is a lot of people who are sitting there actually liking it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll give it a chance.
I'm going to give it a try.
I'll give it a chance.
We promise we are going to be better about getting ahead of the movies and give you guys an actual review.
Yeah. One day. One day.
We're a bit behind.
It's okay. Well, one day you'll get to see our faces, but right now we're ninjas about it, so...
Yeah. Well, no, we're not really ninja.
No, not anymore?
We're pretty public.
Really?
We're all over Instagram. We're about to go on a public staged thing at Comic-Con. Are we really hiding ourselves?
God almighty. This is going to be nuts.
All right.
Hopefully, everybody comes and drinks with us.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Maybe Channing Tatum will come drink with us, too.
Yeah. And Magic Mike is number 4. They made $12,857,000.
What is this do you keep doing?
I don't know.
Is that like your news?
Yeah, I just do it. It's just my thing.
Man, I sound like shit.
You sound drugged up.
I sound like crap.
Oh my god, you sound like shit.
Oh my god. For those of you who like this, continue following and tell us to drug me every episode. For those of you who dislike it, keep listening, and I will stop being high.
Yeah, nope. Don't do it, man.
Fuck it. It's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, so, and Ted came out. Ted is on its second week.
We need to go see Ted, too. Actually, I had a lot of people on Twitter say that we need to go see Ted, and we need to go see it together, and we need to give our reaction to it, because apparently everyone keeps thinking that's like you're in my kind of movie.
Fair enough. It is. That scene where they're trying to get away and that car blows up. He's like, "Oh my god, are they okay?" And he's like, "Yeah," and they're giving us a thumbs up. And they made this week they made 11,171,000.
Not bad, guys. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
That's pretty good for a top July 4th weekend. You know, which is also, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Terminator Magic Mike didn't really have a lot. Not a lot of people go see the movies on 4th of July. They're always barbecues.
Everybody was at home. Probably.
Or at someone's home.
Yeah, or at someone's. I wasn't at home. I was out until the break of dawn.
Oh man, I wasn't home at all. I was out in the middle of paradise, having the time of my life. Just so happy, it's so blissful. And then I make it back just to hell.
Yeah.
I gotta stop living here, man. I think that's what it is.
Maybe.
I think I gotta move. I gotta get something new going.
There you go. Go ahead and go into the green pastures.
Build my own paradise and record podcasts from there.
Ooh.
Hello.
You could do tiny houses. You could build your own tiny house.
Actually, the guy, this is the cool thing, is the guy had this tiny little house that was built on the back of an old school, like, 1960s pickup truck.
Okay.
Or not pickup truck, like a big old, like, big rig truck.
Yeah.
And it was like one of those tiny houses that he built by hand from wood from an old church that he used to own.
That's awesome, man.
And
I want one of those really
oh my
bad,
god.
actually.
And Kara and I got up in there and we looked at each other afterwards like, I could live in this. Like, legit live in this. I love those tiny little homes. I love how organized they are.
Yeah, you would have to keep that organized, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And, like, everything is, like, pull out, and everything's, like, it's cool. If you guys haven't seen, it's actually a documentary that's on Netflix. It's called Tiny Houses. This guy, he goes ahead and builds his own, it's what, like, I forget the size of it, but
it's itty bitty.
Yeah, it's really small. But he ends up, it cost him like $10,000 to build. But he ends up, there was a couple that ended up being able to pay off all their loans, their school loans, all their cars and everything like that because they don't have any mortgage payments or anything. And it's pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll be able to go ahead and have that much money. You know,
I have a Pinterest account and I've, for the last 3 or 4 years, been following all these tiny home things and like building my own ideas for my own. And I know for a fact that once I get myself a good chunk of change to put down in land, I'm not buying a house, buying land and I'm going to put a camper on there and just slowly start building my tiny little home and be happy.
There you go, man.
Yeah,
the American dream.
I got a plan. I know how to keep life cheap. That way, whenever I can't work and I'm old and I'm farting, I'm gonna be that old guy drinking beer and playing video games in his tiny little house.
By that time when we're old, I think it's gonna be 2070, something like that.
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy, dude.
We're gonna have like our projections, and we're gonna sit outside in the front porch playing all our projections. And stuff like that.
The projection will have UV rays, so it seems like that it's outside. It is. I don't know. It's going to be fucking crazy, man. Yep. At the speed of technology, how it's going right now.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Speaking of science and technology, they tweaked the tech in the new proton packs for the upcoming Ghostbusters reboot.
That's right.
The picture looks kind of cool. It's a simple shot. You don't get to see the whole thing. You're just going to get to see the top half, but you definitely get to see the wand, which looks a lot like the older wands. And then the top half looks more like a Tesla coil type situation, or kind of like a mini Hadron Collider even.
Cool. I have no idea what that is.
Oh, you don't know what the Hadron Collider is? The big things that like they take like a tiny little like atoms and then like they send them at the speed of light and smash into each other.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this looks like, a tiny version of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty good. And then we also have the new Ghostbusters uniform. Oh wait, no, there is the picture of the whole thing. Holy crap, I didn't see that yet. Random toe. Oh, there it is. It's got like, kind of like a big old like a pack on the bottom with a handle on it you can take out.
I like how there's the nuclear sign right there
with a heart on it.
Yeah, with a heart in the
middle
there.
Actually, that bottom piece looks piece.
That bottom piece.
Oh my god, Vicodin. Hell of a drug. The bottom piece kind of looks like it could be like a where they keep the little what are those things called? The traps.
Yeah, the trap.
That looks like where they could keep that thing. That looks pretty good. Get some orange strappy things going to it, and then we got the actual. That's a toe. That's a damn toe.
It is a toe.
Oh, well. Looks like we can't talk about it. But yeah, we have the new Ghostbusters uniforms, which look pretty much like the uniforms we've had beforehand. Not going to complain. It looks good. I like the... I'm a fan of oranges and greens. And, whoa! Just no one wants this to work.
Oh, maybe they took it down. Maybe. They don't want you to know, man. They don't want you to know.
Maybe.
Too much too soon.
Or maybe I'm just on drugs and not doing this right. So, images... And
I like it.
Damn, that's not it, you pervert.
Okay.
That's like a Halloween slut Ghostbusters picture. There's the new one.
Oh, okay.
The new jumpsuit with the orange piping on the sleeves. They still got the boots, the goggles, the gloves. Looks good, and they're keeping true.
Cool. Very cool. I like the patch. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they kept the Ghostbusters patch.
Yep.
Yeah, I still like how Thor himself, Chris Hemsworth, is going to be in the movie.
Really?
Yeah. If you recall the old movie, they had what's her name? The secretary, the lady that worked up front. Margene, was that her name?
I forget. She ends up falling in love with
Rick Moranis. Yeah. Well, he's going to be playing their new secretary.
Okay.
I love that fun role reversal there. That little, yeah, cool. So, here's the hot new secretary. You're hired.
Yeah.
It's being an all-female cast of
I like how it's twisted around.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. It's got good writing. It's got everything else. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, those SNL chicks.
Yeah. Oh man. Let's see what else is going on in the world. Predator. Yeah, talk about Predator, man.
Predator came out on Mortal Kombat X, everybody. If you guys haven't seen it, it's actually... He's pretty cool. I
prefer him over, like, Jason and Freddy.
Yeah, Jason, honestly, the moves that he has are really kind of basic.
He's basic, but he's real cheap. He's got that arcing slash that you can't really get through, and like if someone can jump at you, slide at you, no matter what.
And Predator has his bombs that he actually throws out on the floor, and he pops you up, and then he'll go ahead and stab you in the gut, and then pick you up. His brutality was actually pretty cool.
That just sounds rude.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal. It was pretty brutal, bro.
Play on words.
But yeah, what he does is he comes up at you with his the two knives. He just grabs your head and he just rips it off, and it just goes brutality.
I like it.
Yeah, and I actually haven't seen any footage of him turning invisible, but he walks into the stage invisible, and with his full on thing.
I think that the Chameleon kind of already has that going for him, so they probably aren't going to do that anyways. But if they do, I'm sure it's fun.
A reptile has that too.
What did I say, Chameleon? Oh man, I'm on drugs.
Oh,
Vicodin.
Yeah,
hell of a drug.
That just keeps
reptile. Yes, reptile, not chameleon. Reptile. Oh yes. My god, I need to. I need something.
More Vicodin. More Vicodin.
I think that'd be a bad idea. That'd be a bad idea, son.
Probably. You'd probably fall asleep right there.
Should we just review the Vicodin like we're reviewing a beer this week?
Maybe.
The pill was pretty thick, hard to take down.
I like the color. It was white.
It was a fun color. Well, yeah. Mine was kind of bluish white. It had that little blue specks in it.
Nice.
Taste wasn't that good. Had that bitter right in the tongue, but immediately hit it with water, so it went away. It was quick.
It was really quick.
The drinkability, nice. I'd give it a low drinkability.
Yeah.
Visual with the white and the specks, so I'd give it like a 6. Didn't really feel like I had to burp it up or anything like that. So the burpability, we'll give that a low. It doesn't have a good tasting burp of any kind.
It was just kind of a medicine-y.
Yeah.
It's got a medicine-y kind of burp.
Feeling pretty stupid and fucked up to the point where I could potentially review Vicodin as if it was a beer. So it's effective.
Nice.
It's effective.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and give this... I don't know. A Vicodin just hits like a 2 on the beer scale.
Yeah. I think the last time I was on Vicodin... It's all right. It just makes you really numb.
Yeah.
I like how you look and feel right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm feeling kind of numb, and I was dumb enough to take some NyQuil earlier in the day to try to get some sleep.
Huh?
And I think that's probably still a little in me, so I think there's a mild combination. I think I have a mild Vicodin NyQuil combo.
What is that?
Cocktail.
Little Wayne calls it that scissor. You just did a scissor.
What?
I think it's called a scissor, or you go ahead and have Dayquil and then do something else. I don't know exactly what it is, but there you go, man. You're freaking rocking like a rapper right now.
That's what I do, yo.
Yep. Dude, bust a rhyme, man. Bust a rhyme.
Bling. Yo, no.
Instant classic. Instant classic.
His refusal to rhyme was so rhythmic.
They just call you up on the phone right now, and your phone just goes off.
It's like, no, I'm not gonna be doing that.
$1 million instantly.
Okay, yeah, I'll
I guess I'll do that.
I'm down. Yeah, it's weird though. It's like I'm numb, but I still I feel some of the pain, like picking up. Yikes! Turning my wrist hurts.
Wow.
Setting it down, stopping. I was going to display how it feels not having grip strength in the hand.
You looked like Adam Banks from Mighty Ducks right now, trying to twist a hockey stick.
Oh, cake eater.
Yeah. Adam Banks. Banksy.
Oh, does that mean I'm like gonna be a high scorer next week on the next hockey game?
There you go, man.
Send me in, coach. I'm good.
Nope.
Take out Norway.
Nope.
Or Iceland. Or
Emilio Estevez is just gonna kick you out of the game, man. And you got to go back to the Hawks.
Estevez is a tiny little 5' nothing bitch. I'll kick his ass with a hockey stick that I can't twist.
Jeez.
Yeah. Fuck you, Emilio. Sorry, I love you. Your father was whatever he was to you in your life, and please don't judge me.
He actually was a good actor.
Yeah.
I forget his father's name. It leaves me right now.
Charlie? No, that's his brother-in-law.
Yeah, that's Charlie Sheen.
No. Not Charlie Sheen. Martin.
There you go.
Martin Sheen.
There you go.
That's his daddy. Good old Uncle Ben 2.0.
Why does he have a different last name?
Because, things happen. Stop judging families. Jesus Christ, dude.
Sorry, man.
Man. It's 2015. Let families be what they are.
All right. While you swing around a knife right now.
I just stuck on it. I'm like, dude, just let it happen.
Dude, he got really intense about Emilio Estevez right now.
I'm on drugs, and I've got a knife. You want to say shit to me right now?
You call that a knife?
Yes, it cuts things.
Fair enough.
It'll cut you.
He's got a knife.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So that's life in a nutshell right now.
Very cool. I'm digging the armband though.
You're digging? Oh, thanks. I'm glad you think it looks good.
You're rocking the fashion.
I'm glad you think that the steel plates on the front and back of my hand, wrapped in nylon or whatever this thing's made of, looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks like you're about to go bowling though, as well.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like a bowling glove.
I'm gonna bludgeon you with it now.
All right. Whatever.
I am not Jesus.
Okay. Oh shit! I'm just the dude, man.
Right. I feel like the dude when I'm all stoned like this.
Oh man, I completely forgot the name. The Big Lebowski. There you go.
Wow, you can't remember that movie?
Dude.
Of all the movies,
just remembered it right now. Crazy.
Jeff Bridges.
Yeah. Just said it like really low tone. Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges. Oh.
Someone's going to listen to this podcast and be like, oh, wow. Just when I thought they were getting good.
Yeah.
Delete.
It's all right.
Oh, well.
It's okay.
We'll get them next week.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll get them hooked when they come join us for beer on Saturday.
We're both just drugged up and hungover, and this is how we like to do things, all right? I should have
started this off giving you a Vicodin first.
See? There you go.
Then it'd be like, whoa.
Dude,
welcome to the single dumbest podcast on the internet.
Just hear me, just like, dude, bro. I keep on just.
Have you ever had like a real hot pocket? Not like a hot pocket, but like a real hot pocket. Yeah,
that sounds delicious right now.
I know. I'm so fucking hungry, and I just ate that thing in front of you.
Oh, I thought you. I was like, you ate a hot pocket right now?
No, I ate that little piece of ground beef and onion.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Hot Pockets are fucking awesome.
Hot Pockets are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They should be a form of currency.
That would probably be good.
Trade you 2 Hot Pockets for that scooter. Sold.
Don't do it, man.
Why?
It's not worth it. Don't give away the Hot Pockets.
But then you have a scooter.
Touche. Touche, sir.
2 shits in a handbasket.
No.
Can I just go back to the river?
No.
I go back to the river now.
Can't. You got to go back to work. You got to go to San Diego. Hey, everybody, yet again, we will be in San Diego this weekend.
I got to go to San Diego so they can go to San Diego.
It's McFadden's, right?
McFadden's.
You
non-Irish motherfucker.
McFadden.
We still don't know if we're allowed to curse. That's what's great.
Oh, man. This is going to be... That's going to be interesting.
That should be the thing. Every time we curse. Oh, so we should come up with a drinking game that we're going to be doing. We got to come up with what we're going to do.
I see. Okay.
If we're not allowed to cuss, we should make that a thing. So that way every time, oh, sorry, everyone take a drink.
All right. That would be pretty good, though, to tell you the truth.
Let's see. Something that I say on the regular, something you say.
I say fuck a lot.
No, that's a curse, so that falls into the first one.
Yeah.
Another one you do is oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You say oh yeah a lot.
Yeah.
So we can get the whole, like, everyone in the crowd.
I don't know if we should do oh yeah, because I think everybody would be drinking nonstop.
Yep.
There you go. All right, fair enough.
Okay, so rule number 1.
Rule number 1.
Oh yeah. Every time Bryant says oh yeah,
okay,
take a drink.
Okay.
So that's rule number 1.
Okay.
Rule number 2. What should we do? Rule number 2. What's something I do on the regular?
Let's see.
I don't do that.
No, I don't even know how I did that right now.
It's your lips and your tongue.
Oh. If you talk about Spider-Man.
Okay.
Everybody has to take a drink.
That's right. I do talk about Spider-Man a lot, don't I?
No.
All right. So every time I start a new conversation based on Spider-Man, maybe?
This is interesting. Well, you'll have to go ahead and give us some advice, and if you happen to be there, maybe we can go ahead.
Yeah, let's actually get the Twitter world in on it and the internet on it.
That'd be
Throw us
pretty
your
interesting.
best ideas. Throw us your best ideas for a drinking game.
No, there you go. See, there it is.
What do you say we wrap this one short for a week?
I think we should do that.
We should keep the entertainment value at its highest. Everyone's on the edge of the seats going, "Oh my god, this guy's on drugs and this guy's hungover." Oh, I can't turn it away.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now, but I fucking love it.
All right, well,
Just choked on my own spit.
Make sure to give us a like, review, 5-star, whatever you're listening on. Make sure to give us some love.
Yeah.
And follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Wherever you are, we are.
Well, and if you're lazy like me, just go ahead and Google it. Chimichanga Superstar Podcast.
Yeah, Google us the fuck up and click like on everything you see our name on.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, and review everything.
And review everything.
Exactly. There you go.
We'll send you a muffin.
We'll
send you a muffin.
Yeah, we'll see you guys. So,
as always, may the awesomeness be with you.
Bye.
Bye.